And here we go to determine the spot who is going to face Zizo in the finals. We got Mustafa versus Morty here. And I'm hyped, Ivor. I'm hyped. I mean, Mustafa just showed us an incredible conscript rush in the previous game. Morty, on the other hand, proving to be a competent player at the very least. Who is going to win this one? It's going to be very interesting to see.
Yep, yeah, you love to see it. You love to see a tournament like this where so many good players coming out and it boils down to a tight game like this. You know, both players are sweating a little bit. They're nervous. Oh, and the super dogs. And you have to protect that run to the hut, guys. You've got to get your own dogs out there. And that's going to be big, and you hate to learn that lesson here in a game like this, but it's huge. Now we do need a sentry gun for Mustafa. So you guys running up to that hut, the dog will beat you, presumably, at least some of the time. You do need to run dogs up there first, and you need to secure it before you send your conscripts on that death run. And you know, we will see that throughout the month as players, you know, start recognizing it, more of the value of these huts and trying to counter them. So anyway, keep that up your sleeve. If you guys haven't played yet in this month's tournament, that is something we're gonna be seeing all month long, playing these huts early game. So Morty in the driver's seat now. Does Mustafa have a chance here?
1 second.
Snark, not in the semifinals. All right, just kidding. All right, so Morty, pretty dominant control here with all 4 huts. Those huts are kind of scary, huh? Those old tents were stupid, man. The tents weren't scary at all. I was like, why are the tents so weak? Balth was like, they're tents. How many bullets do you think they can take? I was like, Balth, it's a great point, man. That's why you're D3. All right. So paradrop, defensive paradrop, and now a bunker out as well. So Mustafa, he knows he's behind here. He's just trying to gear himself up, trying to get the defenses ready, but the storm is coming. Mustafa on 3 oils, his economy struggling a little bit here. Second war factory for Mustafa. Mustafa was at the point in the game where he could make 0 mistakes, and he needed Morty to still make 1 mistake, and then Mustafa made another mistake, and it's going to be absolutely devastating here. The second war factory, when he's broke, was not the move. And so, you know, that's one of those things too. We've talked about throwing players off of their build order. And so by Morty going in, being aggressive there, throwing him off, that caused Mustafa to overcommit, right? It threw off his build. He built a bunch of sentries. He built a bunker. He built conscripts. He lost conscripts. And in the process of doing that, it threw him off his build. And then when he brought out his second war factory, instead of pumping smoothly like he normally does, it made him go broke. But his economy is catching up now. But Morty definitely in the driver's seat. I'd love to see Morty take that genetic mutator. When you have map control, that's what it's there for. It's meant to reward the dominant player on the map, to incentivize map control. And right now, you know, Morty should be taking it, I think. Mustafa topside, able to counter with a paradrop and a sentry gun. And yeah, and I don't love this from Morty. We talked about before, when you get up, you got to try to get something done, but he still is ahead here. If he pushes in, I love that. Using the higher ground, he should be constantly harassing right now, throwing Mustafa off, making him uncomfortable, making him split his units. But again, you know, you got to play your own game before the meta, of course. Scary position here for Mustafa. Ooh, and Mustafa decides to push into that hut, not the move. Gonna get caught out of position here, taking damage from the hut. Oh, but Mustafa, good tank control here. There's a lot of conscripts. Mustafa needs to really avoid these conscripts. Once the fodder gets involved, he's gonna lose his edge. He pulls back to that bunker. That bunker getting worked on, chips off 2 rhinos. Okay, nice. Sentry guns now involved here. I'd like to see Mustafa bring down those conscripts from the top side. He needs to call in all the troops right now. And Morty, again, nice unit control, throwing those conscripts out in front. We are going to see Morty pushing here. Ooh, and Mustafa gets caught up chasing. What is he shooting these conscripts? Oh no, don't shoot the conscripts. That bunker on the hill, look at that range. Very, very nice unit control here, but it's pretty even
Mustafa
right now.
Mustafa can clean up here. He's going to win this fight.
Wow. And Mustafa pulls ahead. Mustafa, you know, I'm not sure. Did Morty stop building on the back end or something? He's on 14K. Oh, he's got a second wave too. But Mustafa's economy caught up with him, and he was pumping those rhinos to the front lines and keeping himself in the game. I'm really surprised he got caught in a tank battle shooting conscripts for a few crucial seconds there, but wasn't enough to tip the tides. Very well played by both players. They're hungry, Snark. Can you feel it? Can you feel the hunger?
Absolutely, both these players want to move on to the championship to face Zizo, and at the moment they are both on fire here. Morty did get the airport, that's an advantage. You know, Mustafa's gonna Morty's
Yep.
going to keep getting free troops. Mustafa's not going to get free troops. But with this amount of money, he could literally just spam endless infantry from his barracks. And look at the Desolators coming out for both players at the same time.
Yep.
Holy shit, what a game here, Ivor. This has been so close and so exciting.
Oh,
Who
this
is gonna
Desolator.
win this?
Lots of value.
Oh, huge.
Yep, but you got to think once the Desolators enter the field, you know, the fodder loses a lot of value. And it's funny, you know, in the top level games, you often see conscripts in the first minute, and then by the time the Desolators come out, they're not there anymore. I love at these lower levels, you have these conscripts banging out all game long. Only now at the 5-minute mark are they finally becoming obsolete. Always fun to see a little more diversified armies. But Morty on 15K Battle Lab tech, you know, obviously there's a few very clear nail in the coffin moves for him here. We'll see what he has up his sleeve. Mustafa could be considering trying to run out the clock in this position. The tech race is not going to go in his favor. Dreadnoughts would end the game. A Kirov might end the game. Iron Curtain would end the game. So Morty's got a few things going for him.
Yeah, but Morty does have his War Factory primary to the center here. I do not like that. And now he's desoing his own tanks in the center, although he did get a nice deso deploy on his units earlier. Okay, now I think he noticed the primary. Yeah, okay, he changed his rally point, and we see a naval yard out for Morty. Kirov out for Mustafa.
Mustafa gets the first Kirov out. Mustafa's okay. Dreadnought out now. Here it comes, guys. I'm calling it. Genetic mutator on the Desos to end the game. You guys ready for it? Oh, but Morty way ahead here. Oh, but Mustafa uses the Desos. Nice.
Huge deso deploy, and look at those
and the
Dreadnought missiles just popping off.
The Dreadnought's going down, and for those of you guys confused, I've had some YouTubers ask me before, oh, but look at the range on this thing. No anti-air. Battle Lab goes down, probably canceling the Iron Curtain, but the Kirovs are already in the sky. He doubles up 2 of them. Flak Troopers running into the radiation. That's not the move.
Yeah, is Deso still deployed, and he's just sending Flak Troopers right into it, and no Flak Tracks. Now the Flak Tracks start coming out. All right, we've got Flak Tracks from Mustafa to defend here. Does he have enough to stop these Kirovs?
Oh my
I don't
God.
think so.
This is a banger.
Huge.
So here,
holy shit, but now he's gonna push in here.
Mustafa's on 36K. He's not building. He's so far behind. His tanks are way behind. His Desolators are going to be nerfed. Here comes the Genetic Mutator on the Desolators. Yeah, it's not going to work.
Oh boy, he's diving for the war. He needs to get out of there. Too many Desos, too much fodder.
Mustafa needs the base trade. Mustafa needs the base trade.
Mustafa definitely needs a base trade. Loot the Desos, spam the drones, send your tanks in, see what you could get done.
Go for a base trade. Desolator's coming, but the Genetic Mutator, why doesn't he? I wish if he hit the Genetic Mutator on these Desolators right now and ended the game, he would highlight reel so hard.
GG right there. If he uses the Genetic Mutator, looks like Morty has a lot to think about, and he's not even using his Dreadnoughts, which is one of his best
he's got
units at the moment on the field. Oh, Desolators coming into position here. He's going to send them ahead. Mustafa doing a great job of using the Desolators, but Morty has the Dreadnoughts. He definitely should be using them, and he definitely should be using them.
I love these Desolators. Oh my God, Mustafa could swing this. No way. Oh my God, the radiation. Oh, he still doesn't have enough. The Elite Rhino, the Dreadnoughts are targeting the Rhinos. Oh my God.
What a huge move there out of Mustafa.
Use the Genetic Mutator, for the love of God. Oh.
Why isn't he using it? It's killing me. He's got the Genetic Mutator right there. He's making a test to the Desos. The Dreadnoughts are completely countered by Flak Tracks. Really well done out of Mustafa. The Mustafa somehow still in the freaking game. It should have been over 20 minutes ago. Now he's gonna target the Dreadnoughts with his Rhinos, and it looks like he's gonna get them. Holy shit, gotta get Elite Rhino!
And the Rhinos go Elite. Oh, but here come the Brutes. Send the Rhinos. Just send it, dude. Accept the base trade and send it. Call the Flak Tracks. Send it downfield. Yeah, oh, he loses the Elite.
Oh, God, you gotta micro that Elite a little bit better. The drones are just chilling there. You should have sent the drones in, and now there's conscripts in the back of his base. They're gonna get the barracks. No more Desolators for Mustafa. That was his big advantage there. Dreadnoughts coming in the bottom. 1 Dreadnought left after most of them are being completely eliminated. Morty down to 1 War Factory. Mustafa down to 2 War Factories.
He's gonna lose MCV. Oh my God, Morty's gonna lose MCV. It doesn't matter, right? Does it matter? Why did he pull off the MCV? No, the MCV's on 1 tick of health. What?
What is going on right now? I'm jumping out of my skin. Morty trying to push in again. He's got the advantage. He's got the tech. He's got everything. Still hasn't built an IC. Should have built that ages ago. He's got 41K Mustafa and 60K.
Let's go, Mustafa. Send it downfield, dude. Let's go. Not into the Tesla coil. Anywhere but the Tesla coil. That's the only defensive structure on the button. Oh, another Tesla coil. No. Why is the MCV still alive?
Oh my. Now the Dreadnought is going to finish off the last War Factory. No, the missiles are going off the screen and not working. They're just disappearing.
Oh
off
my
the
god, does
screen.
that happen? You guys check it out. Check out this stupid dreadnought. Oh my god, timer! The timer went! Oh, Morty wins still. And it comes down, if Mustafa would have taken that on time, I would have laughed my ass off. And it was pretty close.
Holy shit. Now, Ivor, we don't get too many bangers in D4, but that was a banger.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Holy shit, what did we just witness, Ivor? I need to like replay that game 17 times to understand what the hell happened there.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm gonna be watching that one on my couch later. And those of you guys, you know, and we always have to disclaim it. Me and Snark up here, backseat playing. It's easy to be in the chat. Why doesn't he do this? Why doesn't he do that? These guys are doing 1,000 things. You know, these are D4 players. They're doing 1,000 things in there, and it's so much easier up here. You got to go easy on these guys. That was a heck of a game. They both brought a lot of things. They did a lot of things. Of course, there's 1,000 things they could have done differently, and that goes at almost every level of the game. So hats off to both those players for putting on an absolute show. Time of my life in here, Snark. Time of my